Okay, happy 4th of July, everyone. It's Commissioner Tom. I'm out in a bean field today. They got planted late. There's this small patch back here I like to look, and the farmer, this used to be just a little patch he put sweet corn in, and it was about half the width, and I think he's now come over into part of the pasture. And I'm finding a fair amount of flint. Look at this piece of Nether's Flint Ridge flint, and it's you can see this has been worked down into a tool, but isn't that colorful? And then I've got a couple brokes, but this one, I guess it's missing a base. That's a nice color point. I don't know. Actually, that base is just worked down like that. Almost looks like a kirk. And like I said, if that base was broke, they whipped that off. Yeah, nice color too. Okay, if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. We got our daymaker. 4th of July daymaker. Right there. Yeah, maybe there's a little nick out of that base. Boy, that's a nice looking piece there. Maybe. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. My camera's acting up, so I'm going to record this again just in case you didn't see it. An Ohio pentagonal point, needle tip. Maybe a little nick out of the base, but yeah, happy to have that one. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, not sure what I'm looking at here, but I'm going to film it just in case. This big knife. Okay, something broke. Big and broke. Maybe a paleo knife. No, that's not a notch. Okay, well, it's some sort of a tool. Alright, I'll get back to you. Okay, gone to the other field here. Found a couple of brokes, a lot of flint up here. I think he moldboard plowed this. I just disturbed this, and a lot of dirt came with it. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, yes. Please be all there. Oh, shoot. That is all beat up. It broke here. It broke here. Yeah, too bad. Would have been a nice one. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, look at the big beaver tail on this broken Adina. What a shame. That is some tail. Might have been a big one. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back home. I had to leave that field. Actually, Jenny called me, needed a ride, and I don't think I'm going to go back. I'm out of gas. I looked at my activity tracker on my phone. I put in about 4 miles in the field after work on Friday night, about 8 miles on Saturday, 6 miles on Sunday. I worked Monday, and I put in 6 miles today, so I'm just kind of no gas left in the tank. But did have a decent evening out there. I found a few things. I didn't show you all the pieces, parts here, bottoms and tips and pieces. I think you saw me find that piece. A couple of thumb scrapers there. Well, this was really a nice piece of flint here. Let me see, where did they work that? Yeah, so this edge has been worked off, kind of like some sort of a scraper, but very neat piece of material there. So, yep, kind of broke here. Another beat up, broke piece. Bottom half. Like to see the rest of that. I don't know if that's fire popped or just a tough piece of flint, but yeah. There's that reddish piece. Again, I'm not, oops, sorry about that. I'm not sure about that base. And then here's that pentagonal point I found. You may not all be familiar with that term. It's identified in the Ohio Flint Types book, pentagonal points, and you can see just based on the shape of the blade, and there's some examples of them. So this is a great example of one. You can see how it comes down and then makes an angle there on both sides. But yeah, I don't know if that base is nicked up a little bit. Might be. Still got quite a tip on it though. That's an archaic time period point. Okay. Well, so yeah, I don't have a whole lot of other spots left to look. There's one more soybean field that I don't think the beans are up, but not sure if I'll be able to get out after work this week. And I got some things going on the next couple of weekends, so might be up for a little while, but it's been a pretty good spring into summer season, and maybe we'll get back out there if we see any fall planting go on, or any fall plowing. So yeah, thanks for your views and your comments. Till next time, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.